everybody, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. I'm here to help you find out who is your divine masculine or who is your twin flame. So this is for you, divine feminines. I'm going to give you all the details I can about this specific person, their personality, their characteristics, and then I'm going to give you a brief summary. If you know of this person, I'm going to give you their current feelings. If you don't know who this person is yet, this is how they will feel when they first meet you, and I'll try to give you a brief summary of what might go down within this year for your journey or your love connection. Oops, starting off backwards. Let's get some details. Who is your divine masculine? Okay, what do we got? Scrooge. The victimizer. Oh no. Cupid. The narcissist. Don't panic. The professor. Let's get some more. So Scrooge under Cupid. So, this person is stingy with their feelings. They're stingy with their love. So, what I'm getting is this person is going to be very affectionate and loving with you and intimate. I wouldn't say just behind closed doors because this is going to be a unique relationship. But I feel like this person has been burned by men or women with money before. So I feel like they're going to take a little time to trust you when it comes to finances. But for me, overall, it's more emotions. I think some of them might struggle with how to express their emotions. They could be like a soldier or a cop or somebody who's trained to not show any emotions. So there's like a professional them, and then there's a behind closed doors them. So you're going to see two sides of your divine masculine, if that makes sense. With the victimizer and the under it, the narcissist, to me, I don't feel like your person is evil. I feel like this is how they were raised. I feel like they were raised by a narcissist, and then they either married a narcissist or they had a string of narcissist relationships. And when you're with a narcissist, you yourself can become narcissistic, and I think that this person fell victim of that. I think you are changing this person because you have the professor. This person has learned a lot of life lessons. They recognize that perhaps in their past they were wrong or they stepped out of character. But to me, this is somebody who learned that lesson already when you meet them or when you met them. So this person, yes, has a troublesome past. For majority of you, I feel like the troublesome past is with whom they fell in love with or with whom they were raised, that they're always going to have a constant barrier with. Like if they have children with other men or women, they're going to have to be a part of that narcissist life. And I think that this person worries that it will become a problem for you. And they're going to take their time with you because I think they don't trust their own judgment. What's going under the professor? But like I said, this is somebody who isn't frosty or isn't out to get you, but has a troublesome past. So I feel like they're going to be open and loving, but they're going to also hold a little back. It's like you're going to get snippets of this person. Yeah, see, there you go. Mr. Trustworthy. This person is not the narcissist now. They could have been in the past or were victim of it. Raised that way and weren't aware that they were a narcissist because their parents were narcissistic. The historian. So they could literally be with the professor and the next to it, the historian. This person could have past lives. They could be very into history, watch the History Channel, or be a teacher. But Akashic Records came into my head. So this could be somebody who's well aware of previous times that you guys came together and they were bad to you. But in this life, they're good to you. It could even mean that. The boxer. So this person had to fight. Yeah, they had to fight through a lot. They had to fight through personal changes to become a better person. They had to fight being raised by someone who was narcissistic or be loved by someone who is narcissistic. They had to fight their way through that, perhaps fight for their children. They could be a literal fighter, MMA. I heard UFC, but that's not boxing, so that's weird. Mixed martial arts is MMA, by the way, and then you have boxing, which are completely different rules. I don't know why that is specific here. There could be a lover of UFC, a fan of it, or been a previous boxer. I don't know why I just saw military. I know that the Navy, I think the Navy has a boxing, do they all have boxing leagues? For the United States, Navy is kind of known for their boxing, but I do believe the Marines have, I think they all, every branch has one. I don't know why I saw that. Maybe they're military. The jock, they're a sport. Yeah, they're into health and fitness. They might educate people how to take care of their bodies. They could be like a personal trainer. The chosen one. Ooh, they do have spiritual gifts. They have had past lives. They are very strong spiritually. The Boy Scout. I feel like soldier vibes. Doomsday prepper, a preparer. They don't trust the world. They don't trust many people, but they are very protective of you. The Host, they do have people skills. They are able to have a good time, but there is a lot of themselves. Like this person could be in the public eye even, and they have like a public persona, and then they have the real version of them, if that makes sense. The Inspector, they're like a boss. I think people get nervous around them, but they're observant of you. They can tell when your emotions are off. Yeah, Fred Flintstone is popping. I don't know why. There's like a Jersey accent going in my head, or like a hit. What's that? I can't remember. My brain damage is kicking off today. Still recovering, so my speech is bad, so sorry if I glitch out on you. So this, if you don't know who this is yet, this will be how they feel when they meet you, or how they currently feel. If you do know who this is, I feel you leaving me behind. To me, this is like if I don't open up and show my feelings, I'm gonna lose this person. They gotta come out of their comfort zone, and it makes them nervous. Or her nervous. I don't know how to feel. They never felt this way. They never, like, you spiritually woke them up. I don't know if this is like love at first sight thing, or this is somebody who invests a lot of time in you and you don't know it, like a secret crush. I knew exactly what I was doing. I feel so drawn to you. I feel set up energy, but not in a bad way. I feel like a meet cute energy, like in the part of the movie where they like bump into each other on the sidewalk. I feel like this person is going to plan bumping into, or plan seeing you somewhere. They knew what they were doing. They did their research because they're coming to tell you how they feel. I want you so badly. Yeah, this person doesn't, like, they might be a career oriented person and be focused on everything career and like 3D or whatever, but when they fall for you, you are the thing that is the most valuable. It's no longer about career. I mean, they're still going to work hard and stuff, but what was once important before you is no longer what is important. You are their number one, and nobody has been number one before other than their career or whatever. Like, it was never somebody they were romantically connected to. You speak to me through music. A lot of music connections. Maybe this person, maybe you sing, maybe this person comes to sing, or some of them will write a song for you. I like it. Let's see what's going to go down a little bit. I watch your social media. This person watches you and does their research, and they're going to find a nice little pocket when they're ready to sneak in to tell you how they feel, or to get you to go on a date with them. I know I crossed the line with you, but you're going to call it, see it, or they're going to confess, and you might get a little upset, but It comes from a good place. They're in love with you. It comes from love.